Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. 'Cause this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft, and fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do.
Minecraft is a game of simplicity. The most important part is that there's no rules and no instructions. The first version of the game was a 50 by 50 space, with about 10 blocks you can build with. The reason why it took off was because it was such an original idea and had a lot of potential. As more and more updates came out into the game, people realized what they could do with it. When Redstone was introduced, you started to see entire computer systems being built inside the game just by using simple inputs and outputs. Even before that though, players realized that they could just build up whatever they wanted, and this is where people found out that they had talent and creativity that they never knew was in them. August 4th, 2010 was the release date of multiplayer. It allowed friendships to be made and strengthened and has created a vast worldwide community. There are two main aspects of Minecraft, one being multiplayer and the other single player. On one hand, it can be very peaceful and serene as you farm your crops on top of a mountain looking over the sunset. Eventually though, it can become very lonely as you explore a world with subtle hints of civilization like an abandoned mine or a structure in the middle of nowhere with no one to be seen. And eventually you realize that you're all alone. The ever-playing tune in the background of a piano is the only sound you hear besides the trees swaying and the birds chirping. You have so much freedom, but without anyone to share your experience with, you feel isolated in your own world. The simplicity of the song Sweden lets the player decide their interpretation of the way that they should play and what to do. Minecraft encourages people to not let their passion be clouded by others' judgment because it's their own world and their imagination. Unfortunately, with most pop culture icons, there's a point in time where a group of people infest a game, movie, TV show, or whatever it is with negative values that turn many people off and can deter someone from participating in it. In Minecraft's case, after the game took off, many kids clung to it and made the game seem childish or mindless. The fanbase started creating terrible parodies or did dumb things in the game, and anyone who played only saw that aspect of it. In most cases, the minority of a fan base ruins it for people who haven't gotten to be a part of it yet. Minecraft has been through a lot of changes for better or worse over the course of a decade. It's inspired the youth to be imaginative and created bonds between people that would last a lifetime. It's taught a generation that grew up on it and pushed them forward to follow their passions. No matter how badly it's looked at, Minecraft has made a long-lasting impact on society.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.